Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Here's a little intro. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for coming in. So I thought I would test the market and do a early morning stream, see who comes in and see how it goes. I know T and I talked about it the other day. By the way, if you're new to the channel, hello, I'm Donna and welcome. T is my auction partner, and she's probably watching in the background. She might sneak in for a moment and say hello. And so I thought I'd test the market and see, I'm usually up early anyways, usually up at 6 a.m. every morning. T and I have been having, well, I don't want to use the word struggle, but we haven't been able to go on together because I still have young kids, as a lot of you regulars know, and it's a volleyball season. So T likes to go on in the afternoon after Mr. buys a lot, and that's the time that I go to the volleyball tournament. So I've been going on late night, and I might try this early morning gig because this actually works for me. In the afternoon, I usually have some teenagers that come in and help me with shipping and organizing and sorting. So it's kind of a struggle. I'm running back and forth, picking up, dropping off. So yeah, we'll give this a shot and see how it goes. So welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. If you're new to the channel, this is where I pinned it to the top. You want to register to bid, and you will get a wrench. And let me know if you do register, and welcome if you're watching, and I'll look over the information and give you a wrench. So let's see here. Hello, Toilet Girl. Hello, hello, Scarlett. Thank you for being here. Good to see you. TW, good morning, Donna. You were up early. Actually, I've been up for hours. Hope your family is well, watching while working. You will help me keep sane this morning. Be sure I'm not crazy. My mother had me tested. You're so funny. Good. We don't need any more crazies. We have enough crazies. Beetlebug, welcome in. It's still dark here, but I've been up for hours. I feel your pain. Sometimes I get up so early and I'm like, no, go back to sleep, because then I'll be needing a nap in the afternoon. Love my afternoon naps. Love them, love them. Jim G, hello chat, about to step in the bin store. Ooh, happy hunting. But I'll be back after that. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Madeline, hello, sweetheart. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you. Oh, and Peggy, hello. Good morning, Peggy. Harley Kitten, hello. You got this. Thanks, Harley Kitten. Thank you so much. Dawn, good morning. Good morning, Dawn. Shell, UK, good morning, Donna, and everyone in the chat. Judy Knight, hello, hello, good morning. Michelle, so good to see you. Hello, sweetheart. Ruth Bond, welcome in. Good morning. Good to see you. Jill, good morning. Hi, Jill. And Robin, thank you guys. Thanks everyone for coming in. I appreciate it. Carrie, hello, Katap. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Amy's Attic Treasures, good morning. Looking forward to cooler weather tonight on this first day of fall. Ooh, is today the first day of fall? All right. Yeah, it's already starting to get cool here on this side. What about you, Jill, on your side? Has it started to get cool? It's definitely been cooler the past 2 days here on the east coast of Florida. It's been, the temperature's been very nice. Very, very nice. All right. Well, Let's see. Not that I've noticed, Jill says. Really? Yeah, it's been cooler. It's definitely been cooler. You know, I've got that great porch outside that I love to sit to take my 2-3 minutes in between the craziness of the day. So always have that great, I always have like an amazing breeze that comes through here where the cottage is situated. It's awesome. And I love my porch that I have. It's really great. Anyway, so I'm probably going to, 62 degrees in Newfoundland. Wow. 97 degrees here in Southern California. Oh my goodness. So it is 78 right now in the Palm Beaches of Florida. 78 degrees. So it's definitely cooled off. So I am going to be bringing you some lots, but some one-offs. I think I'm 90% caught up with my shipping. There's just a few stragglers that I need to get out today, which I will. So check your invoices, please. Check your inboxes for your invoices. I think I shipped out about 40 packages yesterday. Big boxes, really big boxes. The few that I have left, I'm kind of like waiting to see if I can do some combined shipping with them to save on shipping fees. Speaking of shipping fees, let me see. Let me go to my banners here. Free shipping in the US. We do ship internationally. However, you are responsible for the shipping, and don't forget you will have custom fees on your end. As always, please subscribe for future auctions, right? And please don't time anybody out. If there's a troll that comes in, I will either take care of it or someone in the background that maybe will help. And this is an auction and items are sold as is. I do my best to make sure that things are not ripped or stained, but I'll be honest, sometimes things do go past me and I will stand behind them. But please open your packages, you guys, and make sure that you receive your merchandise, and you know, no more than like, don't let more than a week go by, after opening up a package, to contact me if there's any issues or problems, and I will make it up to you. Like, for example, somebody was missing a package the other day, and I told her to just come back into the auction and just use it as a credit. I don't know what happened to it. So it happens, I'm on a lot, and, I do make mistakes. And I'm basically a one-man show. I know that I have my daughters that help me, but they're very, very busy. Judy Knight, maybe I can find something else to buy today. Your bundle's pretty big, Judy. You're probably you're ready to go out, but I hope you do find something else to buy to add to it, even if it's something small. Harley Kitten, your bundle's ready to go too. Donna, I listed some of the plush from my dog lot. That is awesome. You guys, I'm going to be doing a video maybe later on today about the dog lots, okay, and the types of things that go into the dog lots. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to do it as a video because I really want to start putting some more content on my channel, and I'll explain what a dog lot is for those of you that don't know. Watch for that video, and I will call it dog lot so that it will be easy for you guys to find it. But I'm so glad. Yes, someone else told me that they received something in a dog lot and they washed it and they listed it and they sold it for, like, I don't know, it was something close to $40, which was amazing because they probably paid, $10 or $12 or $15 for the dog lot. I was selling them for $18 at one point. So good for you. That's awesome. I'm so glad that you were able to do that. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about? $2 increments, you guys, up to 50. Over 50, we go to $5 increments, and if it gets to 100, we do $10 increments. And I'll run down. Hey, Tooch, welcome in, welcome in. I do have some winter coats that I'm going to be selling off as one-offs. I'm going to try to keep the lots small. You guys can let me know in the chat if you want larger lots or if you would prefer to have one-offs. Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to keep them more as a single items. Put a 2 in the chat if you want me to do like bigger lots, bigger reseller lots. 1 for small, 2 for larger. And I'll go by what you guys I'll guide me towards. Good morning, Babette. Tooch says 2 larger lots. Okay. We'll do some larger lots. So Scarlett, the girls are good. Chezzy has a concussion. She's going to be starting her things that she needs to do in order to, she has to pass a test, a series of tests before the state is involved. It's not like a county thing; it's a state thing. So she has a state form that I have to hi Dee's collection. Maddie, you're putting a 2 in the chat. You're not a reseller. Maddie, you're so funny. So she's good. Angelina's great. She's got a volleyball tournament. It's 3 hours away, and they're actually going with the bus. They have a big, huge coach, that says Palm Beach State on it, and it's really awesome. And she's going to be going. It's a 3-hour away tournament. They're leaving this afternoon. They play tonight, and then they're driving home, which I'm kind of surprised that they're not staying overnight. Maybe it's because it's not a weekend tournament, so she won't be getting home until late tonight. But I'm so glad that she's coming home, where if she had gone away to college, she wouldn't be home at all. So I'm happy for that. And I did bring Boston. The reason why I couldn't be on with T yesterday afternoon is because I brought Boston. Boston is my Australian Shepherd. I brought him to the vet. He just turned 12 years old. He's dropped 15 pounds, and his bowel movements have been a little bit loose. So I was concerned about him. So I did bring him to the vet. Clinically, they said that he was in great shape, even his teeth. I mean, my husband is so diligent with bathing him, cutting his claws, brushing his teeth. Like, he takes care of Boston like he's, one of our children. We just absolutely adore him. My husband seems to think that he might be suffering from a little bit of depression. And I talked to the vet about it, and she said, absolutely, that could be the possibility. Because I had my business at home and I was home every single day. And now I'm not here all day long. And it's really hard for me to have him here because Australian Shepherds are known to be, they're kind of not nicknamed, but their name they call them Velcro dogs because they always have to be, they're herding dogs and they love to be around herds and they're around people, or he's very social. So he's always at my feet, always needs to be touching me. And when I'm running back and forth, shipping and getting orders, and he's always like, it's really hard to have him here, but I had him here all day yesterday, and I'm going to try to bring him here more often. The doctor did put him